Hi guys, welcome back again to one of the hundreds and plethora of videos online at the moment with people who work in coffee shops with nothing to do, making either podcasts, YouTube videos or anything just to pass the time. Today I'm going to be talking about Debonair Tea. So Debonair Tea are a local to Kent based tea company that we use. They are absolutely amazing. Louisa is the head there. I spoke to Louisa this morning and she told me they are still accepting orders for home delivery for people that want the best tea they can get at home. But she's reduced staff now to just her and she's just working 2 days a week. So if you do want to order tea, I think she's got quite a lot of tea orders coming in at the moment, but obviously as a small business would appreciate as much as possible. This is debonairtea.com, that's their website. I'll put a link in the bottom of the video here for everyone. And today, as well as talking about tea, we're going to talk about the waste that we're producing at home. So now that we're at home and drinking coffee every day, you're going to find you have a lot more coffee waste. And rather than just bin it or throw it away, we can actually use it for different things in the house. So there are weird things that I found online that you can use your ground coffee once it's been used for. So for example, I've come across 3 types of face mask you can make. I should start by saying I will not be trying any one of these. They sound gross, but I've been told that if you want to make your skin smooth and clear, to mix a single coffee puck up with milk and use that as a face scrub. You can do that. Another one is a single puck to firm and tighten your skin with yogurt and honey. Again, I am not going to try any of these, and obviously yogurt and honey at the moment probably a bit more difficult to get hold of than they were, say, a couple of weeks ago. And then light one, bright and glowing skin, which is coffee and turmeric. So if you want all of your clothes to have a nice healthy shade of turmeric and everything in your house to slightly be dyed the colour of turmeric, then as my wife puts it, that's a recipe for disaster for you that you can try at home if you've got nothing to do and boredom is really setting in. But what I would suggest is that coffee in itself is designed as a sort of a pesticide and propagator. So what that means is that when little animals, insects, would come over to the coffee plant and eat the berries, they go into sort of like a shock because of the caffeine. So they would stop eating that berry and stop destroying the plant. But larger animals would eat it, feel like energized and buzzed, and then take the seeds far away so that the plant can propagate. What this does mean is that the caffeine still works. There's still caffeine in a used pack of coffee. You can still use that as a sort of pesticide on your plants. It's all natural. So if you've got lots of house plants, I take it most people now are making the most of their gardens if they have them. If you just take a bit of your coffee puck, just break it up into powder, put it inside your plants like this, and what that does is that stops bugs and things from wanting to eat it, because as they climb through they get the caffeine caught on them, and then they ingest some of it and it probably keeps them away. It's meant to be really good for keeping snails away, so that's something you can do with that. You can also compost it. It's quite good for mixing in with planting soil, but if you leave it for too long it does start to rot, so you want to get it into the earth and into the pot that you're actually going to plant in as soon as possible. The same can be done with tea. You can use that for planting. You can put used tea bags under your eyelids, which apparently helps with swelling, with like toddlers keeping you up all night, desperately wanting to talk and get up at I'm looking at my wife as I say that, unspeakably early hours of the day. So that's my suggestion for today. If you're going to be making more coffee at home and producing more coffee, then of course you can reuse it in the garden or around your house, or you can make some horrible face masks that will stain everything you own. That's all I've got for today. Have a great day. If you want to, it looks like every coffee shop, every company, hospitality or bar has closed, is starting a video podcast, anything like that. So feel free to peruse and find other people. Lots of the local Canterbury and Kent area coffee companies are doing various different things, so you can keep in touch with your favourite baristas and all of your favourite coffee information. So have a nice day, stay safe, stay in, and go team!